We're live this morning from Dubai International Cricket.
India choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. There'll be one run here for them.
Sharma gets off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Was there a glove? Yes, there is.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Perfect technique and placement.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Ooh, bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running, it needed to be as well, probably closer than they expected.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Waiting. Yep. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Timed that perfectly.
Yep.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
8 runs added in that over. India are 22 for 1.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Nice shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Right there.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Catch.
Immaculate timing there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yup.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Times it nicely.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Start from the bridge end.
Waiting. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Ball's in.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Right there.
Great shot through the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. India are 55 for 1. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Oh, that is a great catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Solid defence, very compact. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Australia can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Gone, it's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India are 83 for 4.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well bowled.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
End of the over. 4 off it. India, 98 for 6. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah. No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Super shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Well bowled.
Green with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Incredible, what a grab.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
There it is, finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Finch is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Wait.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Hold on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Amazing delivery. Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter
Yes.
under pressure. Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it. Finch has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 6 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Edge, what a ball! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yeah.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Huge edge. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Finch shakes their head. It was there to hit, didn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 21 for 1.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Bowler is confident on this one.
Wait there. Ballers. Yeah.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. And great catch. Brilliant work.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
For 2, Josh Inglis is the new batsman at number 4. Please make him welcome.
Wait. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Hold on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait. Yes.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Edged. Unplayable. Oh no, that's dropped. What a catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. A first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Big appeal.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Patel ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Wait.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Big shout.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Big edge. Good hands and a big appeal. Not sure how close that is, but I think the umpire will take a look.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yep.
They will be looking for another quick wicket. A couple on offer here.
Labuschagne gets off the mark.
4 runs added in that over. Australia are 45 for 4.
Yep.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Wait. Yep.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Patel has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Stumped by a mile. No chance to get back.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Patel on the scoreboard end. Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
For 6.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the bridge end.
Wait.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Waiting. Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Cummins doesn't seem particularly interested in rotating the strike on this occasion. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Right.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
End of the over. Australia are 63 for 6.
For 6.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Right there.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Cummins shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nicely played.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Out! What a catch!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Inglis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 77 for 7. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Hold on.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Like. Yeah.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Hold on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, 7 off it. Australia are 84 for 7. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Loud shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line, too. Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Stark shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Huge edge. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yes.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep, yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Right.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Wait. Yes.
Edge. Unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better. Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Oh.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Finds the edge. Huge appeal. Maxwell is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.